I admit that this sounds a little bit absurd, but Doc had said a 32-point triple-double that Jokic took 16 shots to get. He felt like you guys did a good job on him tonight. Probably speaks to just how talented he is. But just what do you think of the way that you guys executed you guys' game plan against him tonight defensively?
I thought we did a pretty good job. You know, I could have been a bit more physical with him, I think, in this first half. You know, but you also got to be smart with him. He's so good at, you know, drawing fouls. But, you know, the main reason I think we did a good job defensively was because our guys behind me were just so great, locked in, and ready to be there to help.
Doc kind of said, like, hey, let's force some baseline. Giannis will be there to wait. Can you just speak to the job maybe Giannis did as that first line of help defense?
Yeah, he was so huge. I mean, actually, literally, right? You know, he takes up so much space. He's great. He's quick. You know, he gets there so fast. And his wingspan just takes away so much. You know, and then we had our next line behind him and our next line behind him. I thought guys were in a great rhythm tonight in that regard.
I guess speaking to that first point you made about trying to stay out of foul trouble, how difficult is it to try to force him into a spot while also not putting your hands on him to...
Yeah. And again, I think I could have been better, you know, especially in the first half with that physicality. But you know, he's smart. He's doing what he's doing for a reason, you know, and he's incredibly talented. So again, you know, it's just a matter, and with every great player, you know, if you're the point of attack guy, it's a matter of trusting your teammates and trusting that your help's going to be there.
The basket four work appears to be working out for you, behind the back and one finish. I guess just for you, Doc had kind of said, like, we wanted to make sure Brook was rolling a lot tonight. Just that focus coming in and trying to be reliable for Dame in that way in the pick.
Yeah. That was a big point for us. You know, Doc said it. Dave said it. You know, everyone, you know, was telling us just over and over, you know, Brook, roll, Jericho, roll tonight. You know, we're going to get a lot of looks there. They're going to try to be up with Dame, obviously. And so we're going to be in a spot to make a lot of plays, and we were.
I mean, Giannis's minutes are still a little bit limited as he works his way back. You're adjusting to a new group, yet y'all have been winning pretty consistently here. Just what's been the key to kind of playing as well as you have while you're adjusting to all these things?
Yeah, you know, these things that obviously, you know, can seem like negatives. You know, Giannis adjusting his minutes, getting his minutes right. You know, Bobby not playing in our games right now. You know, I think we've done a great job of using these as positives. You know, we know who Giannis is going to be in the playoffs. We know who Bobby is. You know, he's going to be there in the playoffs. He's going to be there at the end of the regular season. We know what those guys are going to come in and do. This is a great opportunity for us to have the new guys come in, you know. And again, I said it last game. I said the game before, these are guys who have been, you know, on different teams, you know, a couple weeks ago, and they've come in and they've won games for us together. You know, they're playing together, you know, and not really having any great rhythm. They're just going to keep getting better and better. Our second unit, again, was huge for us tonight. They made a big difference, and it's only going to get better from here.
For the game tonight, obviously it was a very alive crowd, physical game against a top-tier opponent. How important was it to win a game like this right now for you guys?
It was big. You know, that was a very big game for us, a great win. It took everyone, you know, and always the crowd always picks us up.
You mentioned the bench. How big were they for you guys sitting down at the beginning of the fourth quarter, for you guys in particular, but also for the way this one ended up?
Yeah, they made a great run for us, you know, and obviously that cushion, that momentum, that was huge for us, you know. And again, I think as great as they've been, I think they're going to be so much better a few weeks, a month down the line, which is scary to think.
I know this season's been kind of full of ups and downs and different personnel and different people and stuff like that. How much does each big win kind of mean for you guys? Like, how reassuring is that for you guys to kind of see your full ceiling, your full potential as a team to actually get a result like this?
Yeah, I think it shows us who we are, you know, and it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. But it shows the guys in the locker room what this team's capable of, who we are, you know, and justifies the goals we have.